Hello everyone, welcome back to another Expeditions Guide. Today we're going to be taking a look at the not just a stone contract in the SlipRock Swamps. For this contract I am going to be using the Scout 800, and I have a set of anchors as far as equipment. I don't have any specialists, but I did make sure to configure the truck with my spare parts. You need 150 spare parts to build a bridge in order to complete this contract. And I'll show you where that bridge is when we get there, but you want to make sure you have 150 spare parts before you set out for this contract. So the first thing we're going to do is head across the base over here. I've already routed the waypoints we need to do. So we're going to head up the mountains, across this way, down here, and then this is where the bridge is to get onto that little island. So that is our game plan for this contract. So we're going to make our way over these rocks. And we're going to make our way over to the crossover spot in the lake here. And we're going to go do a little mountain climbing. Climb up this mountain here. Kind of winch ourselves up using the tree there. Kind of bottomed out on a rock there, but that is a-okay. I'm going to stop at this airdrop, see if there's anything useful. We got more anchors, something to sell, and we're going to top off the field. So alright, so from the airdrop we're going to go up over this way and very carefully make our way down. And a little barrel roll there, but truck's okay. We didn't take any damage. No harm, no foul there. That is just a very tricky spot to actually get down. It's just very steep, and the rocks, you bounce on the rocks a little bit, and you're kind of toast at that point. We're gonna use these weeds to kind of straighten ourselves out. And we're gonna make our way up this mountain here. Pretty steep here. A little bit of winch action, but we got where we need to go. Alright, so we are headed for this mountain peak in the distance there. So we're going to kind of follow this path on top of the mountain to make our way over there. And once we get here, going to be careful going up this narrow pass here. And this is going to take us right to our destination. And we're going to go ahead and take a picture of these rocks. There we go. And if you are so inclined, this right here is a great spot to do a little discovery with the binoculars. So we're going to go ahead and just do a quick swipe with the binoculars. You can see the gateway to the dormant volcano there. There's a bridge. And you can see that opened up quite a bit here on this mountain. So we're going to go ahead and head back across the exact way we came. And we're going to get ourselves over to this island in the middle of the lake there. So what we're going to do here is head up and over the mountain. And we're going to head over this way and go kind of around over the middle of it instead of around the left edge. I kind of got pinned on that rock there. Alright, so from here we're going to go ahead and snake around these rocks here. And make our way up. And from here, we're going to go right across the little pond here. And once we get across here, we're going to kind of go right between these two trees. And then from there, we're going to head to the right and look for our path down the mountain. Which is right over here, over these rocks. And we got caught on a rock there. That's unfortunate. But not impossible to get ourselves righted. Just kind of got wedged on a rock there, but so you got to be careful for those. Alright, once we get to the bottom here, we're going to kind of snake our way around the forest and look for the bridge that we'll be able to build to get to the central island. So we're going to take the left path through the woods here. And from here, we're going to head right on down, avoiding the big rocks, just kind of coasting down. And this is our bridge building point right here. So we're going to go ahead and build the bridge. And we're just going to take it across here. Or I'm going to get stuck on another rock. It does seem to be the problem with this truck. It does get kind of high-centered on rocks every now and then, but other than that, it's a very, very powerful, very capable vehicle. Alright, so from here we're going to very carefully navigate our way up this rocky path here. Use this tree, get us some winch action. And once we get over here, we're going to take a look. Yeah, we're going to check out those stones. How about that? Alright, and like before, this is a fantastic spot to use some binoculars. So before we head back down, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to ping the binoculars around a little bit. Just kind of open the map up a little. Just like that. And now we're going to begin our tricky descent down this steep hill. So we're going to kind of ride the brake, just kind of ease our way down. And then we're going to go just back across our bridges. And we're going to make our way to the third and final stones that we need to check out. Alright, so once we get back onto the mainland, we're going to go ahead and just kind of zip through the forest here. Because we need to, there's a big mountain ahead of us here. We need to go to the other side of that mountain to get to the next stones. Alright, so we're going to just kind of navigate through the forest. And you want to be super careful here because we got to kind of go around these rock formations, which is kind of tippy, but it's also at like a really bad angle as well, so you want to be extra careful going through these rocks. And that's going to get us right down to the bottom here. And from here we're going to just kind of zip right through the forest. And then we're going to take a right, head south. It is kind of dark in this thicket. It's kind of cool. Alright. Alright, we're just going to keep going through the forest here because we're almost to our ascension point. Watch out for that rock fall there. Should have gone a different way around that, but that is a-okay because we just took a little tumble there. So do be careful. Watch out for that rock fall. It's kind of me I'm just blindly following my markers that I set up with kind of a rough approximation. So that's kind of what happened there, but that is okay. Alright, so we're looking for right over here. We're going to go up on the left side of this big rock formation, kind of right in the middle here. Of course, the truck seems to have other options in mind. Alright, we're going to grab this stump, just kind of pull ourselves straight forward. And once we've made it to the top, we're going to go ahead and make our way over to the stones. Which you can get to by going right down this path here. And I got pushed sideways on the rocks there. Well, not a rock, but the shrubs. Alright, that's going to take us over here. And we're going to go ahead and take a picture of these stones. Stones of drawings. And this is going to unlock these side-mounted racks for the Con Marshal. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this guide. Let me know what you think in the comments. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.